Ladies and gentlemen, after 20 days, we're finally online once again in the Wild West with Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, the last time we had streamed the game was back on February 3rd. Today, Friday, it's February 23rd, so exactly 20 days later. And we are here still dressed as Sheriff Morgan in the woods, in the forest. We had left off actually after getting the serial killer back in Valentine. That's what we did last time there. Since then, on stream, I had only did one session, which was earlier this week on Wednesday. So even here, nearly 20 days since, like mentioned, I had a bit of a break because focusing on other stuff, focusing on other games, focusing on other content. And I was also very sick last week, so, you know, it was fine though, because again, we had played this game for like 50 hours already on and off stream in like 3 weeks, so having that first little break was totally okay to have. Like mentioned, in that 1 hour session I did though, on Wednesday, yeah, just walked around the map a little bit and most importantly killed another legendary animal, hence I am right now near the trapper up here. What we are going to be doing, it was this one by the way, legendary coyote, actually coyote, surprise it's so close to the fox actually. What we're going to be doing today is obviously, anytime we're playing on stream, focusing on the main story, do some of the main quests. Means we're definitely going back here, maybe even get the money they want, or like we need. This one's actually a bit far away, though, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I think the first thing we could actually do maybe is do this little side quest with Margaret. Remember, we did that actually on stream with the sideshow type of thing where we had to catch their animals, lions and whatnot. I think that's a nice little fun thing to kick things off with as we talk still a little bit. Because yeah, again, like mentioned, it's been 20 days. Obviously, it's now my task to get back in the flow, you know, get back into that daily vibe. Even though, I mean, I actually didn't always play every single day for those 3 weeks, right? I did obviously just have more frequent sessions of every 2-3 days or so. But like, you know, just a general amount of hours every week. Now, like mentioned, nearly 3 weeks of no Red Dead Redemption whatsoever. And now we're back. And I hope I will continue now to be able to play the game on stream at least every 2-3 days or so. Plus off-stream sessions, obviously. Again, I've yet to do a hunting session where all I do is just go ahead and hunt. I've yet to do that once.
What are you after?
Chill. I don't know, just haven't really found the time to do so yet. But definitely will have to. Now the thing is, we started this game like mentioned in January. I think it was January 12th? 16th? Actually, it might have been 19th. I think it's been now actually around 1 month exactly since we played the game. Okay, now my question obviously that I've had back then already, and obviously now as well, is how long will we take to finish this game? How long will we take to finish this game to 100%, or at least to a big portion of it, or like the majority of it? Because again, don't forget, technically we might have 3 major games at least in terms of, you know, Casting of Frank Stone, Directive 8020. Oh yeah, the Lion is here, I remember. And all that stuff, right? So, Until Dawn remake, so the Star Wars game that comes out later this year. So there will be many, many big games coming out later this year that I really want to play.
Hey, friend.
So yeah, we definitely shouldn't waste time, yeah? Like mentioned, having one break here and there, like in this case 20 days, it's okay. I can already see where the line is. But not too much, because time is sacred. We don't have always too much time. What's up, boys?
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder if it's actually a lion.
As mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
Probably not. It's probably
That's
just
a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Oh my. That actually kind of does look dangerous. My man's a bit bloodied. What we got in here, huh? Show me that lion.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Can you climb up there, please? Oh, I can't. I forgot this isn't Assassin's Creed. I actually need to find realistic places to climb up, like a ladder or something. Wait, that... Oh, wait, that's a bear, right? Sounds like a bear, if anything. Yeah, but how do I get up here? Or did it break through? I think it broke through.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Oh.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Whoopsie. My bad. Oh my fucking god, he actually leaves a lot of dead animals behind. That's actually kinda, I'm sorry. Do I need my shotgun? I might. Here we are. It sounded like... It is an actual lion! Oh, Jesus. Okay, Well, so much for that.
Easy, boy.
So much for dog, huh? Oops. I actually, I actually cancelled my, my Deadeye instead of properly using it, even though it did hit him. But I think I need more than one shot to one-shot him here. Oopsie. I forgot to... Join me live as we continue Red Dead Redemption 2. Bam! I forgot to make a social media post. Okay, crazy, it's actually lied. Okay, so he had... Wait, but how did he do that then? He had the dog that was like dressed up, but then he also had an actual lion in his show? What the fuck is this guy doing? How the hell? Where did he even get a lion from? In the Wild West, in Texas and everything. Like, how do you even... What? Also, obviously, changed since the last time we played this game actively, new mouse. Even though in that 1 hour session I did on Wednesday, it actually felt totally okay. Again, I think the by far biggest, you know, different, like... Okay, yeah. That's how you can also use data. You can just shoot like 5 to 10 shots into the same target, right? Well, damn. Welp.
He shot the thing!
Yay!
Dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
I mean, sorry for the dead... why would you take the paw? Sorry for the dead animals, but, well... Could have known it was actually a lion.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
But damn, I like the detail that the paw's actually gone. Cool. Well, yeah, gentlemen, I'm sorry about all of this. Again, where the hell did he even get one from? But I'm pretty sure he will tell us about that.
Okay.
But yeah, the biggest difference I feel in how things perform with the new mouse is League of Legends. Because again, I have my lot of spells on the mouse, and generally the movement with it in the game, it just definitely feels the most noticeable that it's very different. To the point where I've actually been debating if I maybe, anytime I want to play League, I actually plug in the older mouse. Because I actually never really had any issues with that mouse button issue on that, you know, or like in League at least. It was never really noticeable there. Mostly because you actually, in League of Legends, don't use the left mouse button that much. Or at least not as frequently, to the point where, you know, it becomes very noticeable that something's wrong with it. Because again, there was the reason why I had to get a new one. The left mouse button just wasn't working perfectly anymore. And obviously when you play Shooter or DVD or anything where you frequently use the left mouse button, or just in general, that's obviously where it becomes a noticeable factor. And again, I did find a model. I actually haven't said it yet here. I actually did find a extremely similar model to the one I've had before, which was so perfect for me in terms of layout and size. And that one also isn't available anymore. Like, holy moly. Luck just ain't on my side. But yeah, Margaret, you silly little goon.
Returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Slap him.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar.
Again,
And
where
they
did he even fucking
well,
get it from?
look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I shot him in the
I
face
killed
5
him.
times.
He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Romo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
You better give me
Yes,
money.
Of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as
Looks a bit
all
cheap.
the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes.
Daddy offers, you know.
Of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the
Well,
line?
well, well.
He's
Well,
in
you
the
should
great hunting
definitely
ground in the sky.
get that
Good day,
checked.
sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next
So
time,
long.
I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Mission complete. He's British, of course. And emeralds. A proper emerald. If it's a proper one, then maybe this was all worth it. And there they go. I wonder if we can maybe meet him again somewhere. We've had that quite a lot of times that we can re-meet things. Good timing though. We are here in this area. That means you know where we can go. Before we go back to Rhodes to do the main stuff there. Oh, you leave your other wagon behind? Oh well. We can go check on if we can maybe meet the ghost again. Yeah, I think it should be enough time in-game since the last time we did it. I've yet to again, you know, count how many encounters we actually did have with him thus far. But we just do it anytime we can. And we're in the area. And we're pretty close by right now, so why not? And it's also very foggy, which is like perfect conditions, so... The best, yeah, the best outlook for meeting the ghost once again. Here's our bridge. People passing in the river, sure. Over there, she should be. Question is, how late is it actually? I forgot. Was it 9 p.m.? I know it was till 3 a.m. in the morning. I think we should be fine time-wise. Question is, like mentioned, is there enough time in between this time? Might not have been. Or do I need to be closer? But that's a...
Oh, shit.
This gets me every fucking time. I hate fucking snakes. The last time around, she was around here by this tree, which, like, pretty immediately on looked quite suspicious, but I don't hear anything. But again, the fog did lift though, so... I mean, again, if I do intend to ever look out for her, I do it off stream and I record it for the channel for a video later, so it's not the end of the world. Well, she ain't here right now. Means we go back to where we want to be. Which is, like mentioned, the main story. Now again, it's been 20 days, so obviously gotta recollect everything. Again, we did have like a couple days breaks in between. But like mentioned, does not compare to the long break we've done here. Yeah, like mentioned, we can go here to Lenny. We can do this with the Grace. Also last time we were actually down here exploring a lot already. Like mentioned, there's a lot of payments we need to get. Well, like mentioned is here, which is so far away. Even though I think I can actually go there maybe by train station next time. Did use the train station more. Yeah, let's just go to the Grace, I guess. I haven't talked to those at all yet. Even though maybe going to Cam might even be better, but it's fine. But yeah, we had to move Cam because, you know, special agents were after us. We had that massacre in Valentine. Hence we're now further down the south here. And we're the sheriff, as we can see in our nice looking outfit.
Hey, get yourself out of
Just
there.
minding my own business.
What you doing here?
You goddamn idiot.
Well, what have we got here?
I think you should mind your own.
Just calm down. You think I really give a damn?
That's not...
Yes. All right then.
Smart. Now leave me to it.
How about you're quiet? I accidentally... Oh, the lantern. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I wanted to activate... I forgot that Dead Eye only activates when I actually aim at him. Yeah, well, what did he do here? I think he killed him. Oh, platinum pocket watch.
Yep.
Well, then I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen the next time? Somebody that was actually innocent and didn't do anything will go there and will get shot over it as well? Might be. Easy. Good to see you. Sorry for seeing the comments so late. And yes, we're back with the cowboy era. I mean, it was never gone. Like mentioned, was sick and had other stuff to do. It's just how it be, right? And I mean, I did remember saying right away that we won't be able to play this game every single day for hours. Or like even, you know, several times a week could sometimes just be too much. Because again, it is a game that requires time. You just, you know, it's just not your League of Legends, your Dead by Daylight, your Overwatch, where you can just dive in and just play a couple of rounds. But these either want to treat it like that. Yeah, something special. I really want it to feel that way. Now, we're back in Rhodes where we are not allowed to use any weapons. Let's not forget that. But let's now actually go to the Grace.
Yeah.
Again, we gotta be mindful of our actions around here. Cannot use weapons or cause trouble in Calico Hall when you're acting as Deputy Sheriff Gray. Or like as Deputy for Sheriff Gray. So this is the other big house, because like I mentioned, this is where the Grays are. And down here are the Braithwaite. It's actually like so close to another. That's crazy. It's like really barely anything in between. Hello, gentlemen.
What do you want, boy?
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it?
Yeah.
Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Okay.
Obliged.
Take the weapon down, sir. Don't want any troubles, at least for now. Once the deputy batches off, you know though. Don't provoke me. Whoop. Okay. Laugh how different this looks though, by the way.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment.
Like in terms of, you
I'm
know,
a
your
student
regular...
of the history of the region and
I ain't the one
Your
to
regular
speak
houses.
to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
They're so royal. It's so advanced. Like in comparison, obviously, nowadays if you would look at that in comparison to, you know, these days, it's pretty old-fashioned, but for the time, this is pretty far advanced stuff. They even got, you know, here the power lines and everything. Crazy. So many houses actually to look through. Jesus, it's like really like its own little town here. You are who I'm looking for.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We
Oh
friends?
boy,
Not yet,
what's going
but
on now?
here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men
The Course
here,
of
and
True
suddenly
Love
There's
2.
a whole phalanx of
What was the first
mysterious
instance of
but
that
strangely helpful Yankees
quest?
about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yet.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. It's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee
Classic.
Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for
Difficult
so long now, no one
situation,
can
buddy.
even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she...
I'm just surprised he's so loud here.
She's
Especially when the guy in the background is
She's
walking there.
like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No
I
brains
mean,
behind
if
the
that's the
money.
case.
In that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
No problem, buddy. Oh, that's gotta cause some trouble though. In love with someone from a different family, from the rival family. Typical. Like mentioned, this is actually where we wanted to go last time, but then I was like, we're probably going to be going there quest related anyways, and well, here we are. Good luck, thank you. Again, crazy how close these families actually are. There's like really just a little afternoon, you know, walk between those.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Oh yeah, don't worry. Again, you seem like the first target. Again, kind of got to rethink how I've actually been wanting to play Arthur as a character. Again, it's a video game, so technically I could just do whatever I want and just kill whoever I want and, you know, just do crazy stuff. On the other hand, you know, I want to be a bit realistic in terms of, you know, how are my morals, how am I... Oh, lovely soundtrack. How am I acting upon different situations? You know, so in this case, what would be my stance here? Would I actually like play a bit of a role like Cassandra and Odyssey, where I'm like working for both sides, both the Spartans and the Athens, in this case for both the Greys and the Braithwaites? What is my goal in all of this? What role do I want to play in all of this? Do I want to have one side of the families? Do I just want to get my money? How about I just kill both families? You know what I mean? That's always the kind of thought process I have on how to play my character in a game. And it's good when a game gives you actually that opportunity. Other games are very straightforward with your character and don't leave you too much room for interpretation or how to feel. Many other cases, it's very, fixed. It really doesn't feel like that. As far as I think Arthur actually, at least in terms of your gameplay, really allows you a lot of freedom. Like a lot of personality freedom. Like your gameplay definitely reflects what type of character you want to be. Even though I think probably some people would disagree with that statement though, right? Some people would probably be like, nah, even if I like kill 50 people now, that doesn't mean Arthur Morgan is a bad person. It's just me, the player, wanting to have fun. You know? That's a bit of a different aspect. And I understand that one as well. It's like way too complicated. Some look at it like that, others look at it like that. Hey, but how are we doing this now, by the way? I like the set piece here, but that's a lot of guards. At least I can see them well with the lights. Maybe sneak past further from this side. Let's not forget to eat in the meantime. Oh, I can actually see her on the map. Oh, she's down here at the water. Oh, so she's not even in the house. But then let's just go to the edge of the water. Maybe not take the horse. I think that'd be a bit too obvious. Just sneak past here. Hold on. That's something I actually noticed once again yesterday in the Overwatch stream and in that 1 hour session on Wednesday. The button inputs I have on my mouse via the program. Wait, now it doesn't work? Like I have this extra program to, you know, navigate what button is what, you know, what its effect is. And even though I've already changed it, that one of them is supposed to be the same like control, it somehow doesn't want to work that way. Yeah, no, still doesn't. Why? So to explain, this is I can't even wait. This is supposed to be control, but this is now the one that does the control. Like, you know, command. And I don't get it. Like, why? Why are we doing this to me? I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's like... What? Oh. I don't use it that often in Red Dead Redemption anyways. But, like, that's what I mean. That's what I've noticed in Overwatch and in League 2. It's like a new, fresh mouse and system. But somehow, there are issues with the program like that, where the things don't even work as intended. Where I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, come on. I have it for less than a week, and it's already making such annoying, you know, issues that just shouldn't be. Or like, I just don't understand how they even happen. Again, let's focus on the game, but you know me, I always shift the topics a bit. There's one guy there. He's the only one left, actually. Still sneak, though. Very unobvious movement here from my side. Hee. Well, Penelope, or Penelope, however you pronounce your own name. Good evening. Hey, darling.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And...
Well, she doesn't seem too concerned, though.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even
Could be
know each
murderer
other.
for all you know.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau.
Oh, she knows.
He is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different.
Oh, but
if
look
they
how
find
welcoming
out,
she is, actually.
They'll kill him.
And now I'm actually just sitting down too. Interesting.
Ohio.
Because if one got noticed
Have you
this,
ever been
shouldn't
to
I
Ohio,
be?
sir?
Oh wait, oh, not Ohio.
Neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I'm playing the, you know, the lovebird that sends the ladders everywhere. Lovely. Leave the area without being seen. Beau's letter. Again, that's the crazy thing. She was so welcoming, you know. I expected her to be a bit like, more like, oh god, scars, and then I'd be like, hey, never mind, I got a letter, and you know. But she was like instantly welcoming. From the get-go, she's like, oh, hello, stranger that I've never seen before that could totally kill me on the spot. How are you today? Let's have a drink together, right? Okay. Well. Maybe if I just stick to the coast, I'm fine. I'm not the biggest stealth mission guy. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to check if something's here, maybe, before we leave. A bit of looting, never hurt anybody. A bit of gun oil. Oh, but I can't use it really. Nah. Oh, but there's a compass. And some premium cigarettes. Oh, we'd love to see that. Always carry one if we can, because, or like always take one if we can, because they give me more cards. I've yet to actually complete one set, which is kind of crazy. To be fair though, but I haven't really been going actively for them. I think otherwise I would have. But yeah. Actually surprised that like the guards were so loose though. Like they had guards to protect her in some way. Or actually I don't think they were necessarily there to protect her. I think they were just placed like that in general to protect the land. But she definitely didn't seem to be like heavily protected in the sense of nobody can even get any closer. Because again, if I was a criminal, I could have literally just, yeah, sneaked up on her and killed her. But oh well. Away we move! Careful about remaining guards though. I think we'll find out. Yay! We'd love to see it. Back to Bo we go. Digging the idea behind the story logs. Because again, I mean, it's a bit cliche actually if you think about it, right? It's like, wow, lovers into rival sides or families or gangs or whatever. I mean, I've seen that before. We've all seen that before. But I think it's quite realistic and fitting for the time. Where a lot of times, you know, marriage and everything was like decided by the families rather than, you know, your own true feelings. So yeah, I dig that. I dig it, I dig it. Even though riding around this place is a bit annoying. Just in terms of how the roads are laid out. The roads are laid out. Oh man. Wait, there's a stranger here? Oh yeah, we can definitely go more for roads too. There's still a lot of stuff to do here. There's still a lot of stuff to explore.
Hello, boy.
I was just very loosely in that town thus far. That's generally something I should do. Take my time a bit more even. I mean, not really on stream because again, this all goes on YouTube and I don't want to spend too much time with very, you know, quiet stuff. But like off stream, you know. I actually saw a video where somebody gave tips to have a better immersion. Great channel, by the way. I'm not sure about the name. Thank you. But he gave like tips on how to immerse even better in this beautiful game, and one of them was take your time. Don't rush through cities, just walk around, look at everything, look at every poster on the wall, just, you know, take it all in. And I totally get it.
Howdy.
Good morning, friend.
Aw, look, this Gray is immediately my friend. You love to see it.
Real good, girl. Real good.
Okay, Mr. Gray, I mean Mr. Bo. Oh, I shouldn't walk through here. Wrong side. This is the right one. Howdy. Wait, where is he? Oh, there you are. This is not a cheaper energy flavor.
Sure. Did she give anything?
It's a bit of a different one.
Yes.
A bit more fruitier.
Sure.
I like it.
But it'll cost you.
It works.
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
I wonder what
God.
would have happened actually if we got spotted.
What a woman.
Probably just say restart.
She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
Yeah, that's also how it was back then.
They'll
You
kill her
marry
at one of
within the
those
family.
rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine.
Offer is pretty easily buyable though.
Don't running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Okay. What's up? What we doing? He gave me 12 bucks? Okay though, Offer, you're so easily bought with money and then you're so cheap? You're so cheap? 12? Again, we have like 2 or 3k. What's 12 bucks? I mean, again, in Germany you would say, you know, schenken down, schaut man nicht ins Maul. Even though actually that's for gifts, but you know what I mean? You shouldn't say no to money at all, but 12 bucks for all that effort.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
Wait, really though? Isn't she royalty?
Rally. You gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the
Is
cause
she
is, I
rich
can't let her
blood?
become a martyr to it.
Oh wait, they just let her
I
get
wanna
shot.
marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Oh,
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
she's beautiful though. Wow, that's a very pretty face model. Blue eyes.
Killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what?
What am I supposed to do?
This my blood.
We must begin.
They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family.
But yeah, also very.
I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Also, obviously, very fitting for the time. Women's
My friend here says
rights.
he can drive the wagon.
Women getting to
I'm
vote.
Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like
Also
a man
very
joining us
good to
is
see
the
this
right
being part of the
message.
game, right? Like we mentioned earlier,
ain't never
like I
been
talked
in a
about it in the early streams, how we
protest march
also
before,
talked about
Well,
the
just
racial
treat us like the
situation,
sheep,
tribes
and the
and
folks
stuff.
attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel
Fan
right
of the fact that
home.
we're, you know,
Shall
not
we go?
afraid to tackle political topics,
All right,
especially if they're
ladies.
that important in
We
this
know
time frame.
our song is a good one. and
Oh,
we
no,
know
not singing,
our
though.
cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Singing now, take us down Main Street.
Can I do this, by the way, though? Am I not the... Am I, as the sheriff, even allowed to be involved in such political statements?
Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow.
Okay.
We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear
Be
it.
supportive.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a...
Oh my god, imagine Baby Driver or Taxi Driver or whatever it's called with Arthur Morgan.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Okay, what's gonna go down here?
I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
I mean, I am the sheriff here too, so... I'm making sure of it.
Give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
As, you know, as a man myself, there's a lot of stupid men out there.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on. Go home. Shut your mouth. What the hell is going on? Well, here. Oh my God. Go cause all this trouble. You don't even know what
Oh, her dress is bugging out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Okay, either she has a huge booty or her dress is just
Equals
completely
are
bugged
fair
out.
and
No
equal.
in between.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
Okay, what are we gonna do here?
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
Sheriff, as you could see.
You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go.
Wait, really leaving them here like that? You sure? I thought we were supposed to protect them.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield. No one...
I thought we were supposed to protect her. Why are we leaving now? Are you no longer scared that your girl might be attacked or something? Apparently not.
You don't want to go back?
Where the hell did you go?
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about
that's
Penelope
why.
and me,
Everyone knows about
Really?
Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes.
Valid point.
Sooner it's resolved.
Also true.
the sooner it's
You
dealt with, you
can't
mean,
keep
we're
it secret
dealt with.
forever.
And our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She were right.
But again, why are we now suddenly just leaving Penelope there? He was like so drastic about she could get in trouble there, and now suddenly it's okay.
Gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
That's an old battlefield. We have been to that church actually though.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love
Alpha
it.
is
I
so
do.
funny,
Well,
man.
stick around.
It's
Maybe
such
you can die for it.
dry,
Yeah, I thought you were
plain
trying to make me
delivery
feel
that does
better.
it every time.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
How much you gave me this time, huh? $30's quite nicer. We're close to 3K.
Let's go, Joe.
Okay. Completed within 4 minutes 15 seconds. You'd love to see it. Okay. What up? What's there? I'll just put the wagon at the tree. Okay. Abigail Roberts advertising the New American Art 1 and Lenny. Okay, so the bow quest is paused for now apparently. I guess we will go back to that later near the end of the chapter or something. Like mentioned, big fan of that story aspect. Like mentioned, it's a bit cliche, but you know, kind of nice still. Before we go back to camp to talk to those two, let's now actually, like mentioned, go back to Rhodes because we have a lot of stuff to do there. Collect some payments. Some strangers, I think, were there too. So definitely very worthwhile to explore Rhodes even further. Even though I'm just debating right now, because obviously I always have to kind of think or like keep in mind how I wanna title the VOD for YouTube and everything, right? So maybe exploring Rhodes could be something I could keep for its own episode or something. I shouldn't do it now, but really the other stuff first, and then I do Rhodes entirely on its own at one point. Like, we could take the time now, actually, to just, you know, go for every house, speak to every character, and maybe. Even though what we've did thus far also definitely works well for a title and thumbnail. You just always gotta think like that a bit, you know? How to, how you say it? Advertise your video. Even though I must say, that's honestly thus far the only part that's kind of unfortunate. And that I genuinely wish would be, you know... I actually do wish the engagement on my Red Dead uploads would be a bit higher. It's always been like between 20 to 40 views or something, which is like... Again, I'm not that big of a channel and it's a bit of an older game. I mean, well, it's older, but like, you know... It's very long, unedited playthrough uploads. Those just don't always do that much. Especially when it's not a newer game, or at least a fresh game. So yeah, I kind of get it, but again, it would just make things even better. Because I'm so excited and passionate about this game. So, you know, it would be cooler if there were more people watching that alongside with me. But oh well. I'm still having fun with it and I'm just gonna upload it anyway, so, you know. What do we got here?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
All right,
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine
Calm
day.
down, buddy.
I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
You're
How
good.
could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas.
That's sadly,
They stole my
yeah.
wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice.
For
I
some
suppose.
people,
I was
black people
helping
talking to
folk.
them is already
wasn't popular.
getting
I
offended,
was
so I
undercutting
get where
the
he's coming from.
competition.
And it's sad that this is
Or I
still a
was
thing
too
nowadays.
Or
Or
I
a
was
century later.
irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
Was my
Not
impression.
very nice.
Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
Sound like a Mexican
No great
cartel.
love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm
We'll
sort
get
of
him.
forced to.
All a little
Please
dark in the
don't
background,
go to
though.
any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Wherever that may be. Where's McComb's End? All the way here? Oh, Jesus, that's actually kind of far away. Well, then let's go there. And get that wagon back. But yeah, like mentioned, this is sadly how it's been back then and how it still is nowadays, to probably even crazier and more vicious extent. I mean, depends on where and who. I mean, you know, still very incomparable in terms of time frames, but again, this is a game that, given the time frame and the setting we're in, should definitely not avoid political topics, and I'm glad they are tackling it, like mentioned. And I'm like, it's insane to me though, because like you said, you know, we were just casually talking to him, like just completely normal, And he was already like, oh no, have I offended you? Have I offended you? Even though he didn't do anything wrong, we were just talking, you know?
Yeah.
But like, this is how some people of color feel. Jesus, that caught me off guard. Thank you so much for the follow, MMRT219. Hey, good to see you. You know, some people get offended by just a person of color talking to them, which is crazy, right? Just because you're not white and you talk to a white person, they're, you know, those white people are basically already offended, and it's insane to me, you know?
Yeah.
People like that truly exist with such ideology, and, you know, it's just sad every time. Like, it's sad, it's disgusting, it's, you know, because it's just basically ever since these days here in the game, you know, it's been generations of hatred just being, you know, pushed down further and further to that point. Because otherwise, you know, people wouldn't be that way. I guess I can just be glad about myself that I've never, you know, had such people around me that were like that, or that could have somehow made me that way. I'm thankful for that. Because again, some people definitely don't want to be that way, they were made to be that way. But yeah, it's such a difficult.
Where you got the way, huh?
I'm going.
Oh, missed that one. That's the last one. That should be the last one.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Alright. Now, that's the thing though. I've mentioned it earlier. Thus far, the game where I've definitely noticed the biggest, you know, difference in terms of, how the new mouse feels like is definitely League of Legends, because this is where I use the most buttons on. But for the Deadeye ability, you really need to use your mouse wheel a lot. And this is definitely probably also my least favorite part about the mouse. The mouse wheel is like, listen to it. It's so loud, it's so, you know, clunky, it's very bulky in some way. And it didn't kind of feel too nice to use that. It was the first time I really used the Deadeye ability with it. And I'm not, yeah. Again, I have guarantee on it, I'm still looking for a better model. It works for now. But the road to getting a more ideal model continues.
Okay.
Again, would have just rebought the one I had. Or the one that was very identical, but neither of them is available anymore. It's very unfortunate. Which is crazy though, like, it's funny that, like, you know, that both of these mouses, or like mice actually, I think mice is the right way to call it, that are so similar in design and layout and everything, are now both no longer available. Yet those two distributors, or like, brand where you could get them from, still sell other mice. So it might generally just be that layout that's the problem.
What the hell do you want with this thing? That all of you?
Alright. While I was so rudely interrupted, as I was saying, it's kind of weird that, you know, I can find so many other products from these brands, but those specific ones, with that specific size and layout that are so good for my hand. Because, like, some, like, made a post about it in a subreddit about, like, you know, do you know mice that is similar, or like a mouse that is similar to my previous one, and they were like, hey, look at that one. And I'm like, oh my god, this looks perfect. It looks identical. It looks like even the menu of it. It's basically probably it's probably exactly the same, just a different brand. And I want to buy it, and it's also no longer available. I was like, you have to be kidding me, dudes. Like, just come on. How bad is my luck? And I genuinely believe the only way I might get either of those is either I just get lucky and find it somewhere in the store, or I think I actually did see I could technically purchase it from an Asian country, but then obviously shipping is gonna go crazy and I don't know if that's worth it. Again, I think it's not just also the size of the mouse, but like I mentioned, the mouse button layout. That's the most important part. And thus far, I've generally not seen any other model with the same one, where you have literally 5 buttons on the side. I mean, I do actually have seen like dozens of mouses or mice that do have a lot of buttons on the side, but it's like 12. It's like a miniature keyboard on there, right? Where you have like, you know, so many little buttons next to each other. That's too much. That's too many. Hitting those buttons specifically, that's just too much. Okay, that's just overboard. Which, like, mentioned why these 5 bit larger ones, it was very ideal. It was perfect, but
you know this,
don't you? Oh, oi. I nearly ran into that horse.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't
Lenny.
be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. It wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your
That
pleasure.
was...
What
that
we
felt good.
got here.
Give you that back, you kill those
How
people.
about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make
Oh, that's the
this.
classic, you know.
Thank you.
Give a man a
Won't
fish
work
and he
for
has something to
anything
eat. Learn him
crime.
how to fish and
May
he
not
will
need
eat
to.
forever. Type of quote.
See me on my travels and you're in need of something.
Oh, cool.
Make sure you come and say hello.
All right.
Travel safe now.
I've been looking forward to meeting you again, sir. Love that when you meet a person, then you can see them again down the road. That's always nice. Love to see it. Alfonso is the name. Alright. But what did he give me, though? Ray wool mill. What did he give me? I think some type of recipe?
Hello, sirs.
Hey there.
What's even this here? The doctors? It's closed. Again, I think there was another stranger to meet here.
Mister?
So I should look out for that.
Hey, mister.
What?
Can you believe that? Aside from sit around here and whine.
Oh, yeah, that's you. I remember.
That's why y'all still alive.
Hey there.
I remember.
Hey.
We've met him before.
Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
Not sure if it was on stream, but...
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Oh, no, I'm used to the leg. I mean, I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it.
It's crazy, actually.
It's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty,
Imagine you
miserable
live with
peasants
such
I
an
gotta
injury
share
like that
this
for
place
longer
with.
than you had before.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
I mean, Rhodes looks nice on the outside, but I can definitely see why, you know, some people may not like it. Probably more of a facade than anything. Pretty town, but with probably not too pretty people.
Madam, back here. Hey, mister.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Gray wool mill. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything to get here. I actually haven't opened the map yet thus far today. Haven't really needed to. And again, if there are some collectibles and stuff, I can do that off stream. But yeah, I thought there was another stranger here. There is actually. Let's go to that one. Also, maybe let's get some meat. Let's get some food in the
Looking to sell
meantime.
your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this
Yeah,
town?
that looks like a butcher right there.
That makes me real hungry.
Might as well just get everything. I have so much money, it's fine. Thanks for that. Sure. Just a bit of food, whatever. Okay, who we got here at the train station? Oh yeah, there's a drunk fella.
Hi there, mister. How are you?
What you want?
You okay?
Jesus.
Do I look okay?
Nah, you don't.
No.
You look like
You
Albert
look
Einstein
awful.
on crack. Jesus.
Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
I hate vomiting. I don't have a type of reaction where I would have to vomit instantly myself, but
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows.
I can get that for you. Don't worry.
I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Scarlet Meadows or Meadows or blah blah blah.
We understand each other.
Yep.
Out of the damn way.
I actually want to say hello. Out of the damn way, gentlemen. What I'm wondering actually is,
Hello again. Run up a tab now, have we?
I still don't remember because I sent like 10 dinosaur bones to that one lady, but I felt like I only got one reward for it. Maybe because I sent them all at once. I don't know if that's a bug or if I actually did get all the rewards for it, but... Well. Okay, what we got here? This is the Constant House and recover his possessions, the Inquisitive of History. It's not too far away, but it's something that you can do on the way if we're in the area. It's nothing I need to rush to right now, I think. I think I actually wanted to say hello to Camp for now, maybe to one of the main quests over there. So yeah, Jedediah, I hope you're not mad at me for not rushing over there. What's Morse?
Lady.
There it is. Hello, good boys. Aw, I love the dogs in this game so much. They're so adorable. Yeah. And you too. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to. Even though, look at the tail wagging. Aw.
Come here.
Yeah. Good boys. You keep Jeremiah blah 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 in tow while I'm gone. But yeah, to our camp we go. It's been 20 days since I've been there. I mean, imagine how crazy that would be actually if the days, you know, once you start the game are actually counted in game too. So imagine it's been like 1 year since you checked into your game and then you come back and they're like, dude, it's been 1 year, what the fuck? I mean, it's kind of how it is in Animal Crossing. Oh my god, I haven't checked into my Animal Crossing, you know, thingy on my... Whoa! Jesus. Oh my fucking god, okay. I need my shotgun. But I don't have it with me. Shit, okay. Imagine attacking the sheriff of Rhodes like that. Jesus. Just out of nowhere. That's what I mean. Any fucking meter you walk on this map in this world, so much could happen. You could meet a stranger that got bit in the leg by a snake, or you could just get ambushed by some fucking criminals. Crazy. Even though, funnily enough, I haven't seen the Lemoyne Raiders like involved in the story yet. I know the O'Driscolls have been involved in the story since the beginning, given that O'Driscoll has been like a targeted person since the beginning. But the Lemoyne Raiders, not too much. Wait, actually, never mind. Didn't we actually get ambushed by them already as well? When we first were here? Oh yeah, wasn't it sad? Didn't we get ambushed when we were with Sandy? With Adler? I think so, actually. Never mind then. But even then, like, we know them as like raiders that attack people, but like, you know, that's kind of it. That's not really too much weight in terms of involvement. It's just them being thugs and criminals. Sure. I mean, I take it. Free loot. Free loot. Don't say no to that. But yeah, I wonder actually, what would have happened if I had dragged them into the town where I'm not allowed to use weapons? What would have happened? Actually, kind of wondering. Hello, people. It's been a while.
Nothing going on out here, Arthur?
Good. Is it?
Hey, send one of them girls down when you get a chance, would you?
Shut up.
Okay, he wants to go fishing. Javier wants to go fishing. We can do that as a bit of a cooldown.
Hey, Charles.
You don't make a convincing lawman.
You don't make a convincing lawman. Again, this camp is basically fully upgraded now, by the way, so...
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Yeah, what?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was.
Yeah?
They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Okay.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
Hello, Arthur.
Let's get some stew. I think I always needed to do it from this side. It's so annoying. Like, does it matter from which side I'm taking it? I mean, yes, the bowl is there, but... Come on, what's the point of making such a fuss out of that? Do we even need anything here?
Hi, Arthur.
Or does the camp need anything better asked? Don't think so. Yeah, actually, I don't think there's much to do here.
Hey. What? I forgot what it was now.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else here. Again, we could ask Lenny. Jose is right around the corner. Again, Javier wants to go fishing, but like, it's... Actually, we don't need to do that, you know, it's like kind of whatever. Again, Lenny can wait, actually. Jose, I think, is more important here. Sorry, Javier, you may need to go fishing alone.
Make sure you stay awake there, Cam.
But a Jose quest is always welcomed. Easily one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character from the gang. Just a fun person. Okay, gentlemen.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to.
I remember
Stuff looked kind of lonely.
we got that moonshine from...
I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
It was stolen and we
You
robbed
and
it
Dutch
back.
was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it.
And now we gotta sell it back.
Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Okay.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John.
See you around.
We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Oh.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, okay, so now we are actually doing business with both sides in some way.
This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look,
Because again, the Greys already know us quite well.
plantation houses.
Given
All
that the
keep hearing
Greys
they hate
actually...
each other so
Wait, that
much
means the
they can't
Greys
see
made
past
us the sheriff of Rhodes? Means they have actually Rhodes a bit under control in the Braithwaite Stones?
Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well,
Hello,
I'm
gentlemen.
sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house.
Again, knowing how...
Watching you.
You
No
heard
worries.
the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Knowing how sick I am with Deadeye, like, that's like 5 or 6 guards, right? I could take them out in like 5 seconds, you know? Like, if you think about it, right? Arthur is so overpowered, like, these few guards are actually, like, no problem whatsoever. Again, in the beginning of the game, like, 5-6 bounty hunters were my death, but once I got good with Deadeye, it's
Found
free.
something. Out in the hills.
Arthur is just too strong.
Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Wait, again. Yeah, I do remember now.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen,
We
didn't
stole it
take
from the
at least
Braithwaite's
not without
place.
orders
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray.
Yeah, they know actually too.
You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
True. From the Braithwaites, take it to win them
You
over.
boys come back sometime and
And-
tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
And if there's one way to get people of this time on your side, it's give them alcohol.
Here we go.
Wait, so they gave me the money for this? They gave me the money for that, yet they then want me to give it out for free. Basically now, yeah, this is now ours, yeah, go ahead and give it out. Why didn't they just say... Actually, yeah, I was about to say... if we were to... If they were to not pay us money and tell us to just give it out for free, we could have just sold it somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But now we have money and they want us to sell it. But why aren't we selling it again now? That's a question.
This could get ugly.
We already got the money here. Couldn't we technically just sell it once more? We've had that they know we didn't give it out for free and then we have beef.
Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Oh man.
Put this hat on.
What? But how do you?
This pipe.
I literally have the badge and the same outfit I always wear. Otherwise, do you think they would not know it's me, like the Greys? Because again, that's what's happening here right now, right?
You can't speak.
The Greys told us to get this moonshine from the Braithwaites. We did so, and now we went to sell it back to the Braithwaites after we stole it from them. They knew it, but still paid us so that we can now give it back so that we can win over the people from the Greys. This is all confusing, I'm not even gonna lie. I might have to read up something or I don't know. I mean, actually it's not that complicated, but I feel like you can get... Jesus Christ. Again, YouTube people don't hear that, but wow, that was a loud jump scare. I feel like there's just so many names and so many things going on. Like mentioned, it's been a couple of days since we played it on stream, so... Yeah. Whoops, sorry Jose. That goes onto your back. Yeah. I may just need to do some catching up.
For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow.
Oh, we actually took off the... Man, the pipe looks good on him though. I mean, we actually did take off the badge, but again, we still have the same outfit, and you can see in our face that we're offer. How are the Greys supposed to not see that it's us?
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello.
And Jose has been here too. Wait, has he been in town with us too?
Madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you.
We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
Sponsor, basically.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton.
Oh, don't push me.
Hand out the liquor.
Oh my god, we're actually giving out alcohol now? Oh man. As a promotional way for the Braithwaites. That's actually so funny. I'm kind of digging this a lot. It's very different in terms of, you know, how things usually are.
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody.
Are we doing a mini game now? Oh my god, we are.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I open my eyes.
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep him coming. So drink up.
God, there's so many buttons I gotta press.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton.
But why wouldn't he be happy about it though? Why would Mr. Gray not be happy about it?
Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on.
Why would Mr. Gray have an issue with this? I mean, again, it's because the Braithwaites get something good out of this, but... You know what I mean? Oh, it's a bit longer than 30 minutes though, huh? Not again. Oh, no.
Send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, keep Fenton busy.
Am I not spilling half the shit?
Serve the drinks, Fenton. You're not having another episode, are you?
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Oh.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump.
Oh, now the Lemoyne Raiders are involved after all.
Goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
Wait, so the Braithwaites were supposed to give it to them. Well, like, the Braithwaites were working with the Lemoyne Raiders in terms of, you know, getting them that. Oh, so this was a bit of a trap? This promotional tactic was a trap to set us up, maybe even? Oh, but what a nice, cool bar shootout though. Oh my god, the way he even flops over. Also, I think this is the first time we have, Shootout in Rhodes. Yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah, don't worry. Whoa! Hey! What the fuck, dudes? You saw that? I couldn't aim. Oh my god, the way I was saying. Oh my god, he died from that. The way he got flopped over. No. You saw that though? I couldn't shoot him. I kept aiming, looking over to different sides. Oh, that's anticlimactic. That is very anticlimactic. I hate when, like, you know, stuff gets interrupted like that. Oh, you're bugging through. On it. Oh my fucking goodness! Jesus!
Hey, this way!
Whoa!
Well done. Let's go.
Jesus. That's all of them, it seems. Whoa! Okay, you got him. What the hell? I was like, not again, but that was intended. Again, the way Jose got flopped over and died was so funny.
Over there! They got out the back! Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
Yeah, I don't have data anymore.
More of them. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run around here. Stay the hell out of
In front of you, Arthur.
Fuck, I need to... Now we can party. Yeah, you motherfuckers. Now I got Deadeye back. Come on, challenge me now! Woo! Okay. Yeah, you don't want trouble?
Yep.
What are we doing? Are they coming off of the train? Are we supposed to jump onto the train? Oh my god, he looks so terrified. Look at Offer. He's like, what? Also, how big is my weapon? Weapon looks so huge, actually.
Don't think so.
Woo, that was badass though. Also, Teresa, hello, howdy. Good to see you. But okay, now I understand the involvement of the Lemoyne Raiders though. We have the two families, and the Raiders are also doing business with both of them. And now we're all caught up in the middle of this triangle. Oh boy. The Braithwaites were making moonshine for the Lemoyne Raiders to buy. We took it from the Braithwaites, and obviously they don't like that.
Yeah. remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
How's my game going? As you can read in the title, it's actually been nearly 3 weeks. It's been 20 days since the last stream.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
But when we just
fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you.
we just talked with Miss Braithwaite and
I'll go speak to Dutch.
we sold it back to her, and now you want to give it to her anyways? What?
So, what do you think?
No,
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side,
And yes,
you've got
I
the
do.
Gray family.
I'll talk in a moment.
Degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
That was kind of the idea, huh? We could be playing
Sure.
for both sides, but we
Why
can
not?
also
Because we got
get
an
them both.
lawman in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need
Like, we
money.
could work
Now,
with
we have
one
the
side to rob the
opportunity
other,
here
but
to
how
put
about we just get
ourselves
both
in
of
the middle
them?
of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take
Again,
the
I
lead.
don't understand that part
I
with the
sent
moonshine
Sean
now.
over to Braithwaite Manor
We sell it
too.
back to them,
Now you can meet
or
up with
they
them,
buy it back, and now we're
or
supposed to
join
give it to
John
them
and
again.
Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side.
But again, didn't we literally just have a massive shootout in
Before they
Rhodes?
figure out it was us that done it,
Which is
and not
led by the
other lot.
Grays?
We'll
Oh,
be
this is all
long
kind of...
gone. Think
Ah.
of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Alright. Okay, I think I will definitely have to, I don't know, ask in the Red Dead Redemption stuff to give me a bit of an update and help and whatnot. But okay, to get back to you now. How's my game going? Like mentioned, I did have a bit of the first big break in terms of...
Creep me out, Arthur.
Chill. Can't even talk for a moment. After like playing the game for 50 hours in the first 2 weeks. And then, like mentioned, a bit of other stuff to do.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
And then I got sick too, so now we're back here. Yeah, I am a big fan of story games, and I hope to play more on stream too. And to your other question, I've not played Lies of P. I do know that it's very similar to, I think, Dark Souls? I think it's a bit of a Souls-like game. And unfortunately, I'm terrible at those. I actually have Elden Ring installed and everything, but I haven't played it in like a year or two even.
Mr. Morgan.
It's just not my type of game, or like, I'm just not good enough for them.
The Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
Oh my god, and Pinkertons too, there's so many families and names! Ah, it's been too long, I'm getting all... Wait, who the hell is Kane?
Hey, boy.
Getting all mixed up here. Again, I did see though the new trailer for Elden Ring, and the thing is, I wish I was good at those games, but I'm just too impatient for them. I remember taking forever for like the first big boss that you meet, like, you know, before the castle. What was it? What was his name? Margaret? Or something? The guy with the sword? Like the one of the very first ones you meet. Oh, look at this good boy though. I wish I was better at them, but I'm just too patient for them and learning all of that. Even though I love watching people play it. You may know German YouTuber Hand of Blood. I love watching him play Dark Souls games. As example. Okay, so what's next? We could meet with John by the Grace, or once again with Jose at the Braithwaites. But I think I finally want to talk to Lenny. This poor guy has been waiting near the river all weeks long. As we're talking finally. Where am I from? I'm actually from Germany and live here too, but I make my content in English because that way it's more accessible for more people. And I also personally just enjoy talking in English more than I do in German actually. You may hear it in the accent though.
If he keeps giving you trouble, you let me. Yes, kid.
Oh, I can handle that fool.
Jill, I can't listen to two people at once.
Doubt. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Uh-huh. Lenny, what you got?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen.
Preaching forgiveness as he went.
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I've heard those people.
In these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point.
We were nearby
are weapon dealers.
the Lemoyne Raider camp where they talk like that.
Sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was
I'm actually speaking more English than German these days anyway, so
just sitting around.
I'd be surprised.
Maybe a nice
good.
stash
No,
of weapons.
Just a bunch
I think this might even be nearby here, like in game wise. Wow. Even though I think the Red Dead map is actually a bit
isn't it?
That was my thinking.
A
Said
bit
it was
like
at some place called
made up,
Shady
mixed together, like it's no proper realistic place. Because I think actually stuff like Austin and other places are like further away, but like for the sake of the game, they're put nearby.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something, all right.
We'll see.
Okay, what are we doing with him now? A homestead? Because again, these people that like are still 30 years in the past, we've met some of those already. I think that's generally the Lemoyne Raiders anyways. While everybody's sleeping, me and Lenny be
okay, then, girl.
Come on.
Doing some
It's
business.
On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies.
Yeah, we
before.
have.
You been drinking again?
No. We haven't met them.
Yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Shady when we were coming back with.
Oh, yeah, that were also them.
Yeah. And Mrs.
Oh, Sadie,
Adams
not Sandy. I said
just
Sandy
fine.
earlier.
More
Silly
than
me.
fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry peckle in the state of Lemoyne.
I mean, you mean in terms of streaming or just in general? I am actually more of a multiplayer game person, or like that plays mostly those, even though I want to play story and solo games more, because I usually actually purposely, or like, personally gain more from them. It's just that multiplayer games are usually just easier to play. Jesus. That caught me off guard.
And after that, a visit in the night.
But yeah, I also play a lot of Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, League of Legends, some auto battlers like backpack battles here and there too. A lot of variety alongside games like this. Big fan of horror games, big fan of choice-based games, especially the horror series with Supermassive games. Until Dawn, the Quarry might tell you something. You can check all of that on my channels. You can see my bio.
So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Sneeze my nose a bit. Ah, I can't. Okay, Lenny, where do you even want to bring me to? Where have we been going? Because I have no idea where he wants to bring me. It did say east. East of here. And we actually have looked around this place a little bit already.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Yeah, we've been here before. Oh, is it maybe Shady Belle? Or is it here? The church where we were. Again, while my throat and everything got really much better compared to last week, I still got a bit of a leaky nose.
If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
What do I do besides gaming? The thing is, this is actually mostly what I do. Like, outside of my regular job, playing games and making content about games is basically what I do most of my free time. Even though I'm also a huge music fan, very, very active K-pop listener. I also make K-pop content as well, react to music and review it as well. You can also check that channel. But yeah, gaming and music are like my two main things. I listen to music every day, I play games every day, often together. So these are like my two passions, which is also why I enjoy making content about them so much.
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
There, is it the church? Yeah, because we had checked it out.
Let's just take a look around the place.
And we've been here.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
Typical.
We don't know that for sure.
Typical Nicholas moment. Check out the place first, and then you get there again at one point because of a quest. It happens every time that I look into a place too early, or before I was supposed to, or before the game would have set me to.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas.
You gotta be kidding me. Why did I even hit shit?
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
The hitch have it.
Stay a little closer to them?
Yeah, well, they said hitch my horse. Actually, I think it wasn't even the mission. It was just. Oh man. Whoopsie. Okay, so actually, never mind. The church is not the main deal here.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
They are going to Shady Belle.
I know this place. Old boys here.
Yeah, we've been here before already too, though. Couldn't do much of it though. We really couldn't get far because the main house was closed.
Plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Let me get my weapons.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there.
Okay, we're going.
So you bring your sharpshooter.
Yeah, we're getting earlier to Shady Belle than I thought.
You get in cover there.
I'm surprised it's more part of like a side quest. Because it definitely did feel like a bigger place. Also, let me eat a bit. Or in this case, drink. Need some stats back. Do I have a Discord? I do as well. Even though I'm not necessarily active on it. Like, I don't have an own server or something. I'm just on other servers here and there. Oh, that's a cobweb in front of me. Okay, what now? Get into cover, I am. Lenny, what's the idea? What are we doing? Lenny? What's the plan? Oh, because I think I need to actually go to the wall like this. Hello? Maybe later. Depends on what for. Lenny, what are we doing here, buddy? Well, how am I supposed to get into cover? I am. Or do I need to put my weapon away? That's the problem here. Oh my god. Is there like a specific button that I need to press or something? Aww. Not social club. No, not social club. Settings. I was about to say, I'm hearing shooting here. You're shooting at me? No. Lenny, what the fuck are we doing? Not the social club. I want the settings. I want to see if there's a specific thing for getting into cover. Actually, I should just Google it. How am I even looking in here? Getting into cover. Red Dead Redemption 2, Lenny. Oh look, it's a bug apparently. Can't get into cover bug with Lenny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I have to press Q while I'm near a wall. Can that work? Aha! Q is the button to do this. Okay, we're fine then. Use your weapon scope to investigate Shady Belle. I mean, I don't have my scope one here.
Just a moment.
Actually, I do.
I'll wait on your say.
Use your weapon scope to investigate Shady Belle.
House. All right, some tents.
Again, closer.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
And I thought.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Nah.
Friendly? With these
Yeah, definitely not Lenny.
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
I mean, okay, we want to try.
I'm always up for a performance.
Okay. I keep it in consideration.
Just give the word.
Shoot the dynamite or send Lenny. I kind of want to see what he's up to. But on the other hand, I'd fear for his life. So you know what?
You all being right.
We going in already?
Yep, we do. Oh fuck, that's a lot of fire. Yeah, I know. Let me do quick drug potion. What the fuck did he? Wait, what the hell does he got up there? They have a fucking machine gun up there? Oh my god, look at the bullet holes on me actually. Crazy. There's someone up here. I want to get that guy in close combat. Where you are.
You and me,
Fuck! Well, thanks, Lenny.
Any man in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Jesus.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, now we're actually inside. We couldn't do that last time. Banger. I mean, okay, if they say I should go looking here, then well.
Got anything? Not yet. Hey. This could be promised.
What we got here? Ooh.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
I would have loved to actually check into Shady Belle as well, but it's okay. We can probably get back here another time. Teresa, also with the follow. Thank you. Wait, I thought you followed earlier. Oh wait, no, that was someone else. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay then.
Wait, what's the weapon here? Give me a second, Lenny.
We got to get these back?
Yeah, chill. I lost my hatchet. Again, I'm so bad with aiming those though. It's crazy. That was pretty dope though. Again, actually, I think I should have let Lenny do a bit of a performance, but I guess like this just was a bit safer for him. Because again, having a black guy go out to those white people acting up and acting friendly, nah, they would have shot him on the spot, sadly. Knowing the times we're in.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle in one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
Business.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
You might be right. Hens, I'll just take this exit. Fuck, I messed up one of the shots.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone.
My bad.
I should think we're out of the woods then.
But yeah, this is what I meant. With Deadeye, you can literally just shoot 3 people within a matter of seconds. Those 6 guards we had earlier there. What do they want to do? There's nothing they can do.
Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to. It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean.
Jesus, why is my coat so black? Why is this?
Well, so do I.
Jesus, just waking slow.
Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing.
Lenny has really proved himself as a pretty good guy.
We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up.
Oh, that's why I wanted to do this, because he felt like he hasn't done enough yet to prove himself. Aw.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
I got you, hey, homie. I wanted to combine homie. Lenny was about to say handy. I got you, handy. That was dope, though. Like I mentioned, I was surprised that we went to Shady Belle so quickly. But banger. I didn't loot enough people, though. I should have taken more time there. But again, look at how horses are following us. So cool.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Lenny, I do remember where our camp was. But thanks for telling me. I saw that horse spawning. Oh wait, there's a shipwreck there, by the way. I haven't checked it yet.
Lenny, coming back.
Where's my deputy badge?
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
Lenny and Jose definitely
Hey,
probably my 2 favorites. Just
Anytime,
some good
Arthur.
people. And now we got a new rifle too. Bolt action rifle. Ooh, this looks like it's now available to modify in shops. We definitely want to do that. That definitely looks like a Nice little hunting rifle, actually. Following leader by the Lamar. Oh, this is what he would have done. He would have gone up like that to them. Oh boy, I did mess it up quite a lot though. 11 minutes and 30 seconds, oh Jesus. Again, to think that I could have to replay all of these just to get all the gold on them is kind of crazy. Not even gonna lie. Huh? Newspaper clipping? The Imperialist of London, 1889. Former Fenian raider killed in a gun battle. Aaron McGuire. Huh? Uh-huh.
Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Mika? Did you just hit the dog? Or did I imagine that? Did he?
Hey, cut that out.
I think he did. You motherfucker.
Morning, dear.
Morning, Arthur.
He hit the dog. Where did he go? I want to give him a pat. Aww.
There he is.
Good morning, Arthur.
Okay, I mean, Mika's been an asshole all along, but that was the biggest asshole move he's done thus far. Crazy. Oh, that's Swanson.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
I thought that was the one boy we met at the river once.
God help us.
Again, though, there was a shipwreck here. It was this one that we just saw in that panorama shot. Is there maybe something here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what do we want to do next? What is our... Can talk with her, okay. What is our next step? We could continue the main quest. We could do the possessions of you-know-who. From Rhodes. And we have a couple of options. Kieran wants to go fishing this time. Interesting. Again, with him here, with the debts to pay. We've like mentioned something in both Braithwaite and Calico with both John and Jose. Jeremiah wants, like, mentioned his stuff from up here. How long have we been streaming for? Nearly 2 hours. A part of me wants to get this, bring it back to him here, collect that debt, and then we'll see. It's what I'm gonna do next. But, you know, these two things definitely. Collect that debt and get his stuff back. Then after that I'll see...
Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
Sure.
If you're out on your adventure...
Then I'll see if I continue or not. Because I actually have to go to bed a bit early tonight. Because we actually have a WWE pay-per-view tomorrow. At 11 AM in the morning. Yeah, it's in Australia, so...
Okay.
Very different start time than usual. Which is like 10 hours, so I want to get a bit of sleep, you know. Okay, she wants some herbs. Sure. Just ask for some herbs for seasoning. Yeah, seasoning is important. I agree. Wait, and now... Bill? Now Bill wants something too? Oh, but that's another main quest though. We get there. Like mentioned, right now what I want to do most is... get his items. And then go get the debt. And then like mentioned, we'll see. Anything between 2 to 3 hours I think is pretty good length for not just a stream in general, but also for a VOD for YouTube, so we're definitely good in time. And again, this is more of a comeback for now, right? Like mentioned, that's been 20 days, getting back into the groove a bit. We definitely be doing...
Come here, please!
Oh.
You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on!
Wait, you're the same one?
Okay, fine. I'm
alright. Second time's the charm.
Again?
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they
How
were
many
never coming
people
off
are we
this time.
meeting
I'd be done
actually.
without you, that's for sure. I'll owe you till the end. Maybe someday I'll make it up to you. In some way.
If I'm ever looking to collect, I'll just hang around the sheriff's office. I'm sure you'll show up sooner or later.
How did he even escape again?
Okay, my girl.
And how many times can I actually beat him? Also, there's a camp up here. Might as well say hello. What we got up here, huh?
This camp ain't yours and you ain't welcome. Go! Get the hell on, right now!
Chill. I just want to talk. You have a nice horse.
You clear.
Calm down.
Oh, you want to cash your chips in?
It's on the line.
Dang, the horse is gone. Man, I wanted to be nice.
You ain't dead yet.
Some people are just mean. Some people don't want to talk. Some people are just always angry at you right away. Well, I do take your stuff now.
This is very kind of you.
It does have some nice stuff here. Guess you wanted to protect that, huh? Well, too bad. I'm not killing him, though. Really? You have a lockbox for some canned vegetables? You gotta be kidding me. What's in the chest? At least tell me there's something worth in there. Some moonshine. I can actually drink one. I do wonder if they can ever untie themselves, because I actually think they can't. But yeah, buddy, you do you. I'm sure somebody will pick you up at one point. Where did your horse go, though? Your horse was so pretty. Because I am actually debating if I wanted to get a new one. Because again, we have been with Blizzard for a while now, and we have been having Blizzard on maximum, you know, friendship as well. So could have been fun to maybe train / grow towards another horse for a while. But oh well. Where are we? Oh. We move up like that, that's okay. A bit of a shortcut. Average Mario Kart player style. Damn. I do definitely also want to do a stream at one point, or like... Actually, no, I shouldn't. Because again, one of the things I have planned for, in terms of videos, is having a video where I upload all my... Okay. For a second I thought this might end badly, but you just chill around there with an ox, cool. A video where I upload where I kill every legendary animal, similar to how I want to make a video where I have all the ghost encounters in it. So doing a stream where I only do legendary animals would kind of defeat the point of that, right? Because it would kind of all get put into that category already. Oh well then, here we are. And we've been here before, actually. Remember when we had to leave with our people? Like with, you know, with the gang after we got attacked. That was up here. And we had to hide in that barn. Well, time to say hello to that place, huh? One more time. Looks a bit old though. Campson's watch, pistol, and ledger.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. In Holden, Judge Holden. Henrietta Blackley, clerk. November 18th, 1895.
But too bad I don't care. Question is, how do I get inside now, though? No idea what cartridges are doing here, but sure. But again, last time people were here. Now it's apparently empty.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
There's an old photo. Wait, child's drawing?
Thanks
Aww.
indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you.
Aw, he was a teacher.
Like you. Sam.
Aww. Poor guy. What a pretty house to like on top of the hill like that. Even though that's funny enough to think that we've actually not seen any schools yet. But generally very little children. Right? Like, yeah, occasionally we see some of them, but like, you know, not that many. Mostly probably for the reason though, because... Can you even shoot kids in this game? I don't think you can. It's always something people have to keep in mind, or like people think about wanting to do, and that's why games don't do it. Because they don't want...
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
The handwriting is quite pretty, but... Letter to Mr. Thompson. Nothing's here. That's the watch.
That's the old watch. The ledger and the pistol.
Aww. Another letter. I do feel like the moment I step outside, I get attacked.
Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come
Sure.
by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes.
Bill?
I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing.
Our Bill?
Things is easier up there for sure.
Our Bill? Wait, right? That's a nice table. I like a nice desk. Nothing in though. Nothing in it though? Jesus. Again, finding stuff in this game is still sometimes a bit... because there's just so much. Could smoke some cigarettes, so... It's just too minimalistic. Complain about it every time.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Another picture here.
Trap door, huh?
Oh. Oh,
What
yeah.
you doing here?
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
We found this place first. Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember this scene from a video on YouTube about real-time cutscenes. I remember.
Yours?
Finders keepers.
Son of a bitch! Oh, god damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! God damn you!
So much for knife fights. Yeah, you fuckers. But yeah, I think I remember this cutscene play out from there. Where, yeah, I actually set this place on fire. And they walked through it and then they burned because of that. I actually remember that video. Okay, they have nothing to offer though, damn. I didn't even lose my hat though, huh? Gotta try harder next time, you two.
Oh, that'll be the pistol.
Just the trap door.
Just the ledger now.
What's here? I love the detail in this place, though. It's very pretty.
Oh, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Aw. Poor old guy. And one more here.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Poor dude. Lost everything, basically, huh? What's up in the trapdoor, though? And get that Lancer. Oh, I mean, that head placement is...
Shit.
Oh, and now it drops down. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff down here. My god, the head even dropped down now. That's crazy. No idea what I need the light for, because it's really not that dark outside, but... I even got the diary. And some canned fruit down here, sure.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job.
But why exactly
Funny
now,
kind of
actually,
employment if you
that I
ask
think
me,
about
but I
it? What
suppose
exactly
you
happened
ain't.
that he got terminated and everything?
Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
That was a while ago. Yeah, but what did he do for that to happen? You know what I mean?
God.
What did he do? It's the ledger.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th,
Oh.
Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child.
Wait, so he
$20.
was a slave owner? We just wait. What? I'm confused. Jesus. Wait, so he's a bad guy after all? But whose diary belonged it then to? Wait, what? Because the Jeremiah we were talking to wasn't black. Wait, what? Turn the items to Compson. Okay. Wait, there's more though? I mean, there was still at least a yellow sparkle, but oh well. Wait, so, wait now. So apparently he was a slave owner, but on the other hand, he also got, you know, got lash hits and whatnot. It feels like the things we just read were from two different persons. I guess we hear more about it in a moment, but... That caught me off guard. Especially the fact that he wants that specific ledger. Also, I need to get more items again.
Yep.
Oh well, a lot of talking to do. A lot of talking to do. A lot of explaining, if anything. Because again, he was apparently a slave owner of some sort, but then he like lost everything and people didn't want him around the kids or something. I couldn't put all of that together properly. Wait, what? He's here? Wait, he's camping outside here or what? Oh, he is here actually. I thought he'd be in Rhodes. Oh well.
They forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like
Graveyard?
on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just it's all going to hell. Rack and ruin. Rack and damn ruin.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want.
I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
I was so sad for him and I was like, wow, what a poor old man, but he's actually a pathetic son of a bitch. The truth of a situation becomes clear. You thought he's a sad old man that got everything taken away from him, but he was actually a slave owner that lost his job because that was, you know, slavery was, you know, no longer a thing and he lost everything due to that. Now the question is, what do we do with him? On the one hand, we could just leave him be. Keep rotting to death. Like the old pathetic man he is, or we just end him here right now, because you never know if he may still want to hurt someone. What shall we do? Because as we see, he's still, well, has those values and still wants to be a slave owner these days, and yeah, kind of not a fan of that. But again, what's bigger punishment for him? Leaving him to rot as a sad old pathetic man, or just killing him on the spot? What to do, Arthur? Ah! I actually earned honor for that. And if you... Wow, I think that's the first time in this game I actually earn honor for killing someone. Usually, you kill someone, you don't lose anything if it's a criminal, or you lose something because it was a regular person. This is the first time in this game that killing someone actually gave you honor. Killing that former slave owner who still believed in those values actually made you a more honorable person. And again, literally the only reason why I hesitated about killing him or not was because maybe he would have, you know, what suffering would be more for him, suffering by dying a slow painful death or by, you know, just killing him. Oh well. I'd piss on you if I could.
You alright, girl?
But at least you no longer exist in this world. Disgraceful human being. Okay, now that we have taken that out of the way. Honestly, I think this is actually a nice high point. I think killing that guy is actually a very cool way to wrap things up. Yeah, I think this is it for this Red Dead Redemption 2 comeback stream. Yeah, like mentioned, it's been 20 days since we had last played. Was a while. Was a very eventful around 2 hours though. I really enjoyed that. As mentioned, I have to sleep a bit earlier today because I got a show to watch in like 10 hours. We will be back with more Red Dead and other games over the weekend. We will definitely be streaming even more. And I hope you're excited for that. For now, thank you for tuning in for this, I think now 9th stream overall. I hope to see you again soon in my streams or on my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful remaining Fridays, start into your weekend. And I see all of you very soon. The question now is there maybe someone I can rate? Nah, unfortunately not. That's okay. And I say goodbye here for now. Thank you for joining me and see you soon.